everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. I'm going to make a card for you guys today. I'm going to be using this stamp set. This is the Mingle All the Way. I used this last week and I told you guys that I would be using it again this week, but we're going to use it to make a Halloween card. So today is the Creative Challenge Club card. We're using a sketch. I'm going to insert that sketch right here so you can see what we're making. I'm excited that I was able to design another sketch, and this is one of the sketches that I designed. So let's jump in and create this card. I started with a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock, and I just cut that in half. Just like this, and then I folded it. I actually made 30 of these cards because they're simple. So then the next thing that I did is I just took a piece of designer series paper and I just took 1/4 inch off of this. So it's 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then we can layer that on, and I'll just use my snail for that. And then you can see that there's actually no purple in this designer paper, but the colors went really well. This is our Halloween paper. I'll stick the name of the paper up on the screen because I always forget it. It's my favorite. Then I took a 2-inch strip of black and I used this embossing folder, the star embossing folder. I love these stars. They're more whimsical. They're not just straight forward stars. Whenever you emboss something, you're going to want to put a little bit extra adhesive just because it's embossed and it's a little bit harder to make it stay. So I just line it up right in the middle of my card. It's okay if it's off a little tiny bit. And then I have these 2 layers. So I've stamped the image from the stamp set. I've stamped it onto Whisper White cardstock. I've used my 2.5 inch punch and I punched that out. Then I wanted a layer for underneath the white because I wanted a piece of orange somewhere. So I found that my Starburst framelits worked perfect. So I just measured them by laying them onto my white paper and just seeing what would fit and what wouldn't. And this is perfect. It isn't a huge amount of a layer. It's just a real thin layer and it gives it a little bit of a pop. So what I want to do is put dimensionals on the back, and then I'm just going to layer that right in the middle there. So then the next thing I did is I just have these stars and I punched out a bunch of them because I was creating a bunch of cards. So I'm going to take 3 of them, and then I'm going to take my liquid glue. And that is going to be my card for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You can head right over to my website by clicking at the top of this blog post. It'll take you to the coordinating blog post. I'm sorry, you can click at the link up above. It'll take you to the coordinating blog post. You can see additional photos of this card. You can see our entire design team, and you can check their websites out and their blogs. And then you can also check out the Creative Challenge Club website, and you can create this card and then link it up with us. You can follow the sketch, link up with us, and then we give away prizes. As always, thank you guys so much for coming by and hanging out with me, and I'll be back later this week with all new projects. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later.